Go.
Let's do it. Go.
Hi, my name is Will Faden, and today I'm going to be presenting my communications final. Please relax and enjoy the show. So before I begin, I want to ask a question to everyone. Who here knows someone who has been diagnosed with some form of cancer before? Well, here I'm about to show you a tale of a dear friend of mine who survived that type of cancer. So, here is the story of my personal trainer and best friend, Brian Harrington. Brian was born on April 2nd, 1982. He is a certified personal trainer who owns his own business called Transform Fitness and Training. Me and Brian have been best friends since 2011, and he has been married for more than 3 years since October of 2012. However, things have taken a darker turn when Brian was diagnosed with testicular cancer in January of 2013. So, testicular cancer is where the cells in your testicles grow abnormally until they form a tumor. So men can find out if they have testicular cancer if they follow the steps here. So they have to gently roll their thumb and their index finger on both testicles, and if the testicle either feels too big or if you feel a lump, then that could be a sign that you may have testicular cancer. The ideal time to check for it is when you are showering or when you are in the bathroom. Some symptoms of testicular cancer could include scrotum pain, lower back pain, aching in the abdomen, or your testicle may be bigger or smaller than your normal status. So going over the statistics. So testicular cancer is by far the most common cancer in the US for men through the ages of 15 through 35. However, for being a very common cancer, it's actually a very curable cancer, because as you can see here, approximately 95.3% of all men survive testicular cancer after 5 years of being diagnosed, and the total survival rate for testicular cancer is 99.2%, which means that the mortality rate is incredibly low. However, as of 2015, there were over 8,000 new cases found and approximately 380 deaths from testicular cancer alone. Now in the present day, because Brian was operated on in January of 2013, or specifically January 11th of 2013, his right testicle was removed through a surgery. Ever since then, he has been living happy and healthily with his family. He and his wife had their first child, Autumn Olivia Harrington, on June 16th of 2014. And ever since that day, Brian became a true role model for many years to come, and not just for me, but for a lot of other people. And he also started to make awareness for a bunch of other testicular cancer foundations as well. And alright, so why does this matter? Well, this matters because that cancer is a very common disease. Is a very common disease in the U.S. Many people can die from it. Donating to charity will help fund research, and the awareness right now is lacking. So by helping, you can make a difference, and you can also donate to the Testicular Cancer Foundation, or by subscribing to certain cancer forums to lend your support. So there are many other ways besides just donating to charity. Alright, and that's my presentation. Thank you very much.